2 days I've actually not felt like talking. I haven't felt like saying what it is that's in my heart and in my mind to other people outside of myself. But it's mostly because I've also been kind of somewhat battling with actually knowing with great certainty what is real and true within me. And yeah, I've done some grounding exercises and I've done a little bit of meditation, not as much as I usually like to, but I've also incorporated yoga practices, particularly sun salutations in the morning, for my physical body, and I've been focused more on dancing. It feels like there's a lot of things that aren't what I thought that they would be. Deep down, I feel a patience about the fact that things will start to, show clarity and stuff. On the other hand, I'm quite aware that clarity comes with me actually sitting down and putting it down. And so, yeah, I feel called to clarify myself yet again. It seems like it's a ongoing thing. To clarify oneself, to clarify oneself to others, to put myself in a place where I actually know where I'm at. Maybe not necessarily beyond a shadow of doubt, but certainly 85%. So that I've got space for that curiosity that continues to ask, that continues to look, that continues to wonder. But at the same time, I have got certainty of movement. I'm putting one foot in front of the other and knowing very well that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because that's what we can do. What we are capable of, what we are able to, what we are, called to do in the moment. Because we set intentions with our hearts for what we want to see long term, what we want to see in the full picture. And then we trust our hearts to lead us step by step as we discover and create moment by moment. This is, I guess, my definition of flow. And yet, it means that one does need to be very sensitive, very attentive, aware of the things that are fleeting, aware of the ephemeral nature of everything outside of us, and in fact, everything in our senses and everything in our emotions, aware of the way that it comes and goes, that it isn't permanent, that it is us that continue to exist, that continue to be present, that continue with each situation, unraveling with each situation coming and going. We still are the one person who is left standing or floating. So the true invitation is to joyfully do that, because in joy we find those emotions, those vibrations, the energy that lights the way. It's basically, if you think about our lives as an unplanned path, and yet a very carefully charted one.